Okay. Uh, Hello everybody. So all of you are, I'm giving you some time so that you can all come live. So yesterday we had done something about the programmings, clear, and so we will be continuing with here. All right. So just a brief review of what we have done in the programming section. Huh? Uh, what we had learned yesterday was what are Python keywords. These are the reserved words which cannot be used, cannot be used as a program, cannot be used as variables in a program. Okay? So, what is a variable? It is a thing which carries the datas, right? And what is the data type? Data types are essentially bags which are meant to carry datas. For example, if you want to store integer values, then we will have to give what integer data types, and if we want to store float values, then we will have to give the float data types. Okay? If we want to work on text data, or we want to store the text data, then we will have to uh, give data types as float as strings. Okay? So anyhow, we have in fact already opened this program is a compiler. This is an online compiler for some of you who are new in this. Just a brief review. You can open this program is.com, and then this will come here, and it already has written some things in this, and this is print hello world. What after writing the code here, we will be executing this run command, and then you will find the output coming here in this shell. Okay? So this is the thing. So what we are going to do today is some elementary things like yesterday we had done write a program to find the sum. So now today we want to find the sum of also we can do this. How will we write that? You can also open, all of you can open this Python online compiler and work with me simultaneously. Yeah. So let's write that program. All right, I will drop this. Mm. Mm. I hope most of you have come live. So here we are going to create three variables. First, we will be giving constant values to these variables, yeah? And then we will use that input command. So we are going to use our variable a. All right, so a is equal to 10, and we have b is equal to 20. Next we have c is equal to 30. We have given the commands, sorry, we have given the inputs of 10, 20, and 30 to a, b, and c variables. Yeah, they are the constant values which are stored in this a. A is going to store 10, B is going to store 20 and C is going to store 30. Clear? Now we want that the sum of these three values come. Clear? So we will take one more variable D is equal to what? A plus B, yeah, plus C. Alright. So alright. Now we can write this print command. Print. I'm going to rub this hello world inside that. Yeah. Alright. And alright. So you can come here. And I will write, alright, I will write one more, so print, because most of you are new. Print, and this is D. What the things which you want to store, you want to display, the variables which you want to display, you write the name of that. Clear? So I want D. Suppose I want D, then I will write here D. Alright, and I'm going to rub this print. It is right. So we have run. Now I'm going to run this and see the output. Clear? So what has happened? Some problems? Oh no, 60 is alright. So 60 has appeared here. 60. You can see the answer. Clear? Now suppose I want to see the values of A also, A, B and C separately. Clear? So what I will do, I will have to do certain modifications. I can use this print, alright, print A. Instead of, I want to see the value of A variable, so I will write here print whatever you want to see the value of that variable, you will have to write that variable's name. So I am going to write here A. Alright, so I have written A. Alright, now print print, print, and I'm going to see the value. What I want to see? I want to see B also. Alright, so I'm writing here B. No problems. Alright. Now I want to see the value of C also. So alright, I have to write print, and we have here is C. Clear? So C now, and then finally we want to see the answers of D variable. So I'm going to write print, and then we'll have to write it what? D variable. Yeah. Alright, so in this program what we have done, all of you can respond. What we have done? We have stored the value of 10 in A, 20 in B, 30 in C, and then D is going to store A plus B plus C. Clear? And you have to also remember that you cannot write D is equal to A plus B plus C plus E or F generally, because if you write here F or anything, that has to be declared here. This section is called declaration, and okay, so here you have to write if there is a variable any E, F, then you can, and the value is assigned to that, then you can use in this D is equal to A plus B plus C plus E plus D, whatever the variable on the right hand side of this D is equal to these variables must be declared and assigned. Assign means what? Do you know what is meant by assign? Assign means giving values to the variable. Okay? So what we are doing is that A is equal to 10. What we have done, we have assigned the value of 10 to A. We have assigned the value of 20 to B variable. We have assigned the value of 30 to C variable. And D has been assigned A plus B plus C. Clear? There is no other Z, X, Y, Z is not coming here. Why? Because X, Y, Z are not declared period to this statement. Clear? So if you want X, Y, Z also to be included, then you have to give some values to that in the format, in the given format, and then you can use that variable on the right hand side of D is equal to. Clear? So and then what we are going? We are writing print A. Why is that we have written print A? In earlier program, in the yesterday's program, we had written only C variable, no? Print C. Only one statement was print was coming here. But in this program, what we are doing, we want to see the value of A also, we want to see the value of B also, and we want to see the value of C also, and we want to see the value of D also. That is why we have written separate print, 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 print. Clear? I think you have got it. Alright, so now we will run this program. Let's see. So corresponding to this print A, what is meaning of the print A means A value, print the A value. So 10 has appeared here. Clear? Print B means what? Print the value, whatever is stored in B variable, 20 is stored. So 20 is appearing here. We have this print C, that means C value is 30 is coming. And then we have print D, this is D is coming into 60. So whatever mathematical formula you have done here, that is being reflected in the D variable. Clear? This is the thing. Now, suppose I'm going to change. I want that there should some text should also come, some sentence should also come. Okay? So then what I have to do, I have to write one more print statement, because whatever I want to display in whatever we want to display in the output, we have to write print statement for that. So what we are going is that we will modify this program and we will write one more print statement here. So I've taken the cursor here and I will put enter. So some space is one line is empty line is created, and I will write here print, print. Now what you want to print the value, print. Let us write something whatever related to that. Alright, so this is the value of first variable, first variable. I'm writing that the value of first variable, and then print will come. Clear? Instruction will come. Next we are writing again thing print, print. Clear? Let's write this one. Print. So alright, so the value of second variable now. Alright, so let's just remain there. Now we have this. Okay. So now print B will come. Again we are writing a print. We have done some modifications. Let us see what is going to be the effect of that. Print. Then we have in inverted comma. So one problem will come. See, I have done mistakes here, silly mistake. This is inverted comma must also come. Clear? Otherwise you will find that error is going to come. So we are going to put inverted comma. Whatever text you want to display, whatever sentence you want to display should come in inverted comma between this left bracket and this right bracket. So now this is correct. Next, this is also an error. So what is this? Inverted comma, and before this last right bracket we are going to put one more inverted comma. Now the program is correct. Now print B. Now we have to write here the value of the value of third variable is value of third variable is inverted comma is there. We have checked this. We have also checked this one. What is this? Bracket and right bracket, circular brackets. You must use circular brackets only. Don't use any other bracket, because there are different brackets also. Yeah. So print C. Yeah. Now we are also going to write one more print statement just for display. So it is going to be print, and we will write here in inverted comma. We are going to write what the result is. All right, you can write this THE, the result, RESULT, the result is. We have written this, result is. Now we are going to run this program in this run. Hit the run. I hope everybody has understood the code. Now write it. See what has happened. Earlier there was this prompt, this text was not appearing. So we have made our own text. Okay, so print whatever is written in inverted comma, print, the thing will appear here. So what we have written here, inverted comma, the value of the first variable. Now here you will see value of first variable has come, and after that what we have done, print a. A is what? A is a variable. So 10 has appeared here. Another next line, what we have done, print the second variable. This text is going to appear. So value of second variable, this line has appeared, and then whatever, print b. Alright, so 20 has appeared here, value of that variable. Next, print inverted comma, the value of third variable is. This is what we have written. You can write whatever you want to write. Clear? That's not a problem. The value of third variable and 30. Then we have print c of the c variable has come here, and then we have the print inverted comma, the result is. Clear? And this, so result is this sentence, this text has appeared here, and then we have print d. So d value, the value of the d variable has appeared here. All right. So this is what is the difference you see what we have written earlier. In that case only the values 10, 20, 30, 60, these were appearing. This text was not appearing. So we have modified our program in this value of the first variable, something like that. The messages, you can call it prompt. They call it in computer language, they call it as prompt. But here you can take it as message. This message is our own. Suppose I can write whatever I want. That's not a very big problem. Clear? Just for a modification, instead of this, if I write here, if I'm going to Atulanand Convent School, suppose I write there Atulanand, what will happen? Atulanand will appear here. But that Atulanand will have no relation with this 10 variable. No. We can write anything we want. We can write our own name also. That's not a very big problem. Suppose I want to write here, alright, I will modify this program, and we'll write here Atulanand also. That's change. That's not a issue. You can change whatever you want. I will write here the, sorry, let me take. Alright. Atulanand. Atulanand. Alright. Now we run this program and see what is going to be effect of that. Alright, see. See here, what has happened is Atulanand has appeared. But this Atulanand, this word, has no relation with this 10 variable. It is not going to give any message. Alright, so that is why we don't write anything. We only write those things which are relevant to the programs. Yeah? You cannot write anything you want. Otherwise, see, okay? This is, let's move down here. Take the cursor to this position. Alright. Alright, we'll change here. Same thing. We are going to T. Sorry. We have what we are going to write. Alright, the value of first variable. Clear? So the value of the first variable we have written here. Clear? So now if you run this program once again, the value of the first variable has come 10, 20, 30. Clear? Now suppose I want to make that interactive program using that input statement. What is the difference between input statement and this? What is going to be the effect of that? In this program, if you run this program 100 times, you are going to get what will be the output. You will always get the result 60. You will always get the result what? 60 only you are going to get. Clear? So now we want to make the modifications of this program. Clear? So that user can give his own values, and upon running that, interactive values can be given by which command? What is the keyboard for that? Input command. So what we have first is int, clear, then inverted comma, then input, 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 clear. All right, and again we have this, sorry, again this is going to be not so working. I just say, let me see what is the problem. The mouse is not working down here. Right, int input, and then this we have okay. All right, so in this we'll write our own message input, clear. What we want to write is give the first command, first give the first value, okay. So what we write, we can write here first value, please, okay. Please input the first, please input the first value. We have written first input the first value, clear. Now, all right, so A is going to take the values from the keyboard. You are not going to give it in constant values, okay. So whatever you type from the keyboard, that value will get stored in this A variable. This we have also used in your previous class also. So we make this all right. So this is what we can do, is that we can also copy this statement instead of writing everything like from front. Clear. Let me write a copy so that I don't have to work. All right. Clear. So what I can do is, see, I will copy this one, clear, and I will it here, and what I will do, I will paste here, clear. So sorry, yeah, all right, okay, everything is all right, but just one mistake while typing is this, that there should be only one single equal. Similarly, instead of this, what we are going to do, we'll also remove this, and we'll write this, paste. We are going to paste here. Please input the first value. All right, so while I have to change here also prompt or message, and I'm going to write here second, clear, so that everything is reflected correctly, and this is going to be third, clear. So third RD. All right, people, that's not a third, clear, so that things look better. So what is going the values of A, B and C will be given from the keyboard. That will ask for the value, and then you will have to give the value from the keyboard, clear. So this is what. All right, so let me run this one, clear, and see if there is any error in the program and all, then we'll find it out, clear. So let's run. Yeah, see there. So now it is asking for the first value. So a variable we have written here, this C int, this is syntax, the value from the keyboard. So input, please input the first value, clear. So if you write this correctly, please input the first value as appeared here, clear. And now what we are going to write, we will give the value to it. Whatever I can do, we can add 24. All right, no problem. So we'll enter, clear. Now 24 has gone into the A variable, clear. Now second variable, second st has appeared because we have written st here. So whatever you know is 67, clear, no problem. All right, now trace back, recent callback, file string 13 model. Some problem is appearing. What? Oh, see, not rubbed this double equal to, clear. So this is a problem, right? Clear. So this is the simple error which we usually do in programming language. Okay, so this is, we should always use a single equal to. In fact, I have missed that. So double equal to, I have rubbed this double to. Now I will run this once again, clear. All right, let me see what is going to happen. Let's see. Please input the first value, whatever you want to add. All right, 58 I have typed, enter. Second value, whatever you are, 63, whatever. All right. Please input the third value, whatever onto 89, something like that, whatever you don't clear. So you will get the value. Now you are going to get this. The value of the first variable is 58. Here see you have the value of the first variable, the value 58. The value of the second variable, the value of the second variable 63. Clear? You are printing the values. The value of the third variable is this, print C. Print the result is, then the result is D. The result has come here. Clear? So this is how you do the programming. Clear? Alright, all of you have understood these things. Now you can make certain modifications in the program and find what is going to be. Suppose I want to find the average of these three values. Clear? So what I have to do? What I have to do to find the average of these inputs? That I will have to modify this formula here, mathematical expression. D is equal to A plus B plus C. Alright, so let me do some. So what I will do is that I will move this cursor. I will move this cursor up to this point, and I will write one more bracket here. Clear? And one more bracket here. Clear? So what has happened? All the bracket has appeared. So A, B plus C has appeared in this bracket. This is right. This is the left bracket, and this is the right bracket. Clear? And then I will have to use this is divide operation also. So divide ho gaya. Divide by what? Three variables are there. So we can write here 3. So I have to write 3. Clear? Now, if everything is correct, we have just changed the mathematical expression. So D is equal to A plus B plus C whole bracket, left bracket and right bracket, and that has been divided by 3. So D is going to store the average of A, B and C. This is our mathematical expression. So I am going to run this once again. Please input first value 23, whatever I want to type. I have typed here. Please input second value, whatever 24. This time we are going to get 24. Third value, whatever you want to write, 89, something like that. Alright. So see here, the value of first variable 3, the value of second variable is 24, the value of third variable is 89, and the result has appeared in this formula. Clear? This is the average of this all the three values which we have input. Okay. So this is how you do this programming. All right. So all right. You last what you going to do is that you get these likes also. Click the like buttons to give the attendance. Many of you have not. Yesterday, many of you had not given your attendance. You have to give your attendance by clicking this like button. So all of you click this like button. Clear? And then, all right. This is clear. These are some of the program. You can make your own programs, like to find the